Lamar Odom. He miraculously came out of the coma, and he has a long way to go to come back. His divorce has been put on hold from one of the Kardashians, and I really have absolutely no fucking clue who the Kardashians are. Why there's this incredible hypnotic view that the people give a shit about the Kardashians. They don't sing. They're not virtuosos. They're not poets. They just got big asses.
Yeah, they got no talent.
And they're
opportunists.
They're inconsequential. They don't count. But it's every time I read something on social media or do something, it's all about the Kardashians.
Yeah, the people that like reality TV, they love these Kardashians. I don't get it either. I don't think any of us.
Who are they? What are they? What do they do? I really don't give a rat's ass. This man was a great basketball player, and unfortunately, he lost his grip on life.
That happened a long time ago for Lamar Odom. Unfortunately, he's definitely been battling demons. I don't know if it's a curse of being with a Kardashian or not, but he's had a lot of struggles with drugs, with alcohol.
Look who they attracted. They attracted the guy who's going to run for the running mate for Trump, Mr. West, Mr. Cayenne, which is a pepper that I don't use.
But anyway, listen, Lamar Odom's very lucky to be alive right now. All you can hope for his sake is he comes out of his coma and he changes his life. Because if he doesn't change his life,
but
he's not going to be alive for much longer.
Huge physical, he's got some huge physical challenges from this coma and from whatever caused the coma. You know, I don't know what the truth is.
Yeah, a lot of
patients he had a massive cocktail of drugs.
Yeah.
That shut him down, and they say that he could have some serious cerebral damage. I really don't know. So he has some massive hurdles in front of him, and he was blessed that he recovered because in the days that he was in a coma, everything that I read in social media was doom and gloom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, he was on, and this was on the American talk shows down here, he was on a massive dose of herbal Viagra, and he was there for only one reason, and that was to enjoy the pleasures of the ladies of the brothel.
Yeah.
And the only way that he could was to go above and beyond what he had taken before. And that's too bad for Lamar Odom, but as Frank pointed out, and you did too, Eric, if he doesn't straighten up his act, he ain't going to get out of there. Wherever he is, he's in big trouble.
All you gotta hope for is that he understands he was given a second chance in life, and you hope that he can make the most of it, because what he's done in the latter stages of his career in the NBA, and then since he's been out of the game, it's been nothing but toxic. So he's really got to change pretty much everything.
But he's just won the major lottery. He got a second chance in life. There's no bigger fucking lottery. There's no amount of money in any lottery that can give you a second chance in life.
Well, he's got one, so hopefully he does. You know,
he's the father of a Kardashian. Is that not correct?
He was married to a Kardashian. Yeah.
And I don't know. I thought a Kardashian was a garnish on a salad. I really don't know what a Kardashian is. I know that I've never watched anything that has to do with the Kardashians. I just know that in social media, their butt and their lips that look like a fish in the bottom of a tank is always being, posted. So I really don't know what this hypnotic obsession by viewers or people for
I don't get it. I've never watched whatever the reality show's called, but it has no appeal to me whatsoever.
Yeah, nor me. And the only Kardashian I ever knew was the lawyer for O.J.
Yeah.
And he's milked that quite well. The Kardashian name has come out of the O.J. Simpson trial.
Sure, Mr. Kardashian, the lawyer for O.J. Simpson, was a very bright man, very smart man, and very well versed. And he had a great talent to be a legal professional and a litigator, a criminal litigator. So that's was his claim to fame. But his daughters, what's their claim to fame on how they can have fucking brunch, on how much how much collagen they can put in their lips until they explode? I have no.
I think the mother motivates them too. Whomever she is, and I don't know her. Perhaps that's
she probably sees dollar signs, Billy.
Comprehend of what the hypnotic obsession of viewership is for these people. I really don't get it, and I really don't give a rat's ass.
I've read that they make millions of dollars per episode of this Keeping Up with the Kardashians show. So, really, you know what? If you're going to make that kind of money, you can't blame them for doing what they do if people in North America are actually interested in watching it.
Yeah, well, good for them that they could do a show with Bupkis.
Yeah.
Bullshit, and make money. But I'm just going back to the basketball player.
Yep.
I wish him all the best, and he should really, sometimes with your eyes you only look out, you never look in. He should take a really good look at himself and say that he got a great chance, whether you believe in God or not, and he should take one step backwards and look after himself. Because it doesn't matter how much money you have, as long as if you don't have your health, you have nothing. There's an old Sicilian proverb: "Give me a good pair of shoes and my health, and I will go across the world." So, I mean, you need your health, or you got nothing.
Yeah, well, and you know what? The Lamar Odom Odyssey is a sad one, right from his high school basketball through the University of Rhode Island and into the NBA. And there are people who'd said this was an inevitability, him ending up where he is. The major surprise is he's still alive. And to your point, Frank, if there's someone that can convince him that this was a gift from God and he should take advantage of it, then you might save him. I don't think you can.
And let me tell you, Billy, people who know him say he's a good guy. He's a nice man.
Yeah, I don't know him, so I don't even...
He's very kind, and he just fell off the rails, and he went, he was going through this divorce with one of these reality show hosts, and it affected him, and it is what it is, and it's sad, very sad.